Meet Jose Mario dos Santos Mourinho Felix, known as the Special One. He's not just any football coach, he's a Portuguese football legend. Mourinho, born on January the 26th, 1963, is calling the shots for Italy's Roma in Serie A. But what sets him apart? Well, Mourinho's not just famous, he's infamous for his sharp wit and unwavering self-confidence. He's like no other in football, and his track record speaks for itself. You might think you know all about Mourinho, but some fascinating secrets about him have been hidden away. Stick around, because I'm about to drop some mind-blowing facts you've probably never heard before. The last two will blow your mind. 1. Mourinho quit B School on day 1. Maria Julia, the determined mother of Jose Mourinho, had aspirations for her son that extended beyond the football field. As young Jose's dreams of becoming a professional footballer began to fade, she envisioned a different path for him that led to the business world. At the tender age of 23, she boldly enrolled him in a prestigious business school, her heart brimming with hope. But life often weaves its narrative, and destiny had other plans for Jose Mourinho. With the ink barely dry on his enrollment papers, something remarkable happened. Or, perhaps, in Mourinho's case, something entirely predictable. He quit after just one day. 2. Mourinho worked as a PE teacher. Before his illustrious coaching career, Jose Mourinho once held the humble title of a physical education teacher in the picturesque landscapes of Portugal. Though not as glamorous as his later exploits on the football pitch, this lesser-known chapter in his life possessed its own unique charm. In those early days, as he donned his tracksuit and stepped onto the school grounds, his charisma and enthusiasm didn't take long to light up the school corridors. One of his former students fondly recalls those days when he was an immediate sensation among the female pupils. After 5 years of moulding young minds and teaching the intricacies of sports, he felt the irresistible pull of his true calling: professional football management. The disappointment of his dreams of becoming a star player that had never fully materialised now became the driving force behind his pursuit of excellence as a manager. 3. Mourinho was offered the Newcastle job. Back in the year 2004, a remarkable revelation emerged from the world of football. Sir Bobby Robson extended an invitation, a golden opportunity for Mourinho to stand by his side as an assistant at Newcastle. But Mourinho, with unwavering resolve, declined Robson's offer, uttering words that would echo through time. "I didn't take him up on his offer, knowing sooner or later my time would come." And come it did. Mourinho's moment arrived with a resounding triumph. In 2004, he guided Porto to a stunning Champions League victory. 4. Multilingual Mourinho. With his extensive experience leading teams across Europe, Jose Mourinho possesses a remarkable talent for conversing fluently in 6 languages: Portuguese, English, Spanish, Catalan, Italian, and French. In one insightful moment, he shared, "I think because I can speak 5 languages, it doesn't make me a translator, but it helps me." Interestingly, Mourinho earned the moniker "The Translator" as an assistant at FC Barcelona, where he played a pivotal role in bridging communication gaps for Sir Bobby Robson. However, he fervently resents being nicknamed such, despite his extraordinary linguistic abilities. That's not all there is to the Portuguese maestro. There's a side to him that not so many know. Maybe you don't either. 5. Mourinho contributed to tsunami relief efforts. In the heartwarming year of 2005, the charismatic Jose Mourinho stepped onto a different kind of stage, one that had nothing to do with soccer tactics or winning championships. He supported a noble cause, the tsunami relief, and other deserving charities. Mourinho parted ways with his cherished jacket, a symbol of his coaching journey, and offered it for auction. Little did he know that this simple act of generosity would set the fundraising arena ablaze. Ultimately, one benevolent soul stepped to the plate, offering a staggering €25,800 for Mourinho's lucky jacket. Mourinho's jacket, which had seen countless victories and defeats on the football pitch, played its own part in a different kind of victory, partnering with others to raise an astonishing £545,000 for tsunami relief. Remarkable. 6. Gave 2 medals to the fans. After clinching his second Premier League championship with Chelsea in 2006, Jose Mourinho didn't just celebrate in the usual way. Instead of delicately cradling his well-deserved winner's medal, he impulsively tossed it into the cheering crowd. Mourinho was promptly handed a replacement medal, only to send it on the same journey moments later. One lucky fan, who must have had lightning-fast reflexes, managed to snag that second thrown medal and decided to put the medal up for auction. It was eventually sold for an astonishing €19,720. 7. Dr. Jose Mourinho. In the illustrious year of 2009, Jose Mourinho, the maestro of professional football, achieved an extraordinary feat that extended beyond the pitch. He was bestowed with a prestigious doctorate degree by Lisbon's Technical University. Mourinho's academic journey began more than 2 decades earlier when he first walked the university's hallowed halls. Back then, he embarked on a path of physical education and sport, sowing the seeds of his passion for the beautiful game. The university, in its wisdom, chose to honour Mourinho not merely for his soccer prowess, but for his triumphant tenure at FC Porto, where he guided the team to the pinnacle of European football by securing the 2003 UEFA Cup and the 2004 Champions League titles. 8. On the cover of a surprising magazine. In the twilight of 2011, the football world witnessed a remarkable accolade bestowed upon Jose Mourinho. Like a shooting star in the night sky, he was crowned the Rock Star of the Year by the Spanish edition of Rolling Stone magazine, gracing the front cover of their December issue. Within those glossy pages, the magazine spun a tale of Mourinho's audacious defiance, his impertinent wit that cut through the noise of the soccer world, and, above all, his relentless provocateur's stance on the hallowed bench and in electrifying press conferences. But the magazine did more than sing his praises. It embarked on an odyssey through the enigmatic life of the Portuguese manager. It offered readers extensive reports, unlocking the vault of his character. It delved deep into his psyche through interviews with old comrades, astute journalists, and those fortunate enough to call themselves his close friends. 9. Sneaked into the dressing room in a laundry bin. Yes, you heard that right. In the 2004-2005 Champions League quarter-final, Chelsea found themselves locked in battle against the formidable Bayern Munich, but were going to be without their manager. UEFA had slapped Mourinho with a ban for his antics in the previous round with FC Barcelona. However, the special one was not to be sidelined so easily. Determined to rally his troops, Mourinho hatched a plan that would leave the football world in awe. Mourinho slipped into Stamford Bridge under the cover of dawn and concealed himself within the heart of the team's fortress, the dressing room. He delivered pre-match and half-time team talks there that would inspire his players to victory. Mourinho was cleverly concealed inside a laundry basket as he slipped away from the stadium in a daring move to escape the watchful authorities and keep his secret mission hidden. This audacious move was his last-ditch effort to outwit the ever-watchful authorities who patrolled the stadium's exits. Yet, despite the gravity of the situation, he remained resolute and composed, like a seasoned spy. It's astonishing. 10. The first manager to spend £1 billion on transfers. Jose Mourinho etched his name in the annals of football history in a truly astounding fashion. He became the first coach to shatter the £1 billion ceiling in transfer spending, an achievement that sent shockwaves through the sport's history. In 2017, the footballing world watched in awe as Jose Mourinho, the master tactician, signed the formidable Romelu Lukaku for Manchester United. Little did they know that this move would propel Mourinho into a league of his own, making him the first manager to breach the £1 billion mark in career transfer expenditure. Over 17 remarkable years in his managerial career, Jose Mourinho has poured just over £1.1 billion into the talent pool, sculpting teams that would dominate the footballing world. There's no need to beat around the bush. Jose Mourinho stands tall as one of the planet's most triumphant and respected football maestros. His glory spread across various European club teams. From the humble beginnings of the Portuguese schoolyards to the grandeur of Europe's colossal stadiums, Jose Mourinho's journey unfolds as a powerful testament to his relentless drive and enduring love for the beautiful game. His story isn't just about success, it's a captivating saga of grit, ambition, and many things you just discovered. So hit that comment box and let us know your thoughts on these beautiful discoveries. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates.